What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite forgotten games in the tactical genre. This was a big inspiration for the project that I'm even working on now and many other games that I've played, but I want to talk about Operation Flashpoint. Now, if you've never played Operation Flashpoint, the original Operation Flashpoint Cold War Crisis was actually the birthplace of Arma. It was a fantastic game that set a whole domino effect that has now become the entire Arma series. Now, after the first game, Cold War Crisis, the studios, Codemasters, and Bohemia Interactive split. So Bohemia Interactive took the core code base for Operation Flashpoint Cold War Crisis and turned it into Arma, and all Codemasters left with was the name, Operation Flashpoint. Now, in most other instances, you would expect that nothing would come of this because the publishing studio, while they only have the name, can't really do much if they don't have the core code base, but that's where I think this is a really interesting situation that stands out. Codemasters went on to make a completely new game from the ground up on a new engine called Dragon Rising, which was part of the original Operation Flashpoint series. But the thing is this. Operation Flashpoint failed for reasons that I think are very important to highlight in the current state of the industry. This was a game that had a great engine. It was highly modifiable. It had so many incredible features that at the time very few games had. But the developers of the game, the new developers, Codemasters, made a bunch of executive decisions that really made it impossible for this game to succeed, even though it had the ingredients to. Mod support was quickly scrapped because the developers didn't want to support it. There were many design decisions that were forced because they wanted to make the game more accessible and available on consoles, and that killed it. So if there's one moral to this video, one thing I want to get across that's just been eating at me, it's don't force your game to be accessible just because you think it needs to. Don't cut mod support just because you want to retain profits. It will always end poorly. If you guys still want to check out this game, links down in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.